Hello everybody and welcome back to Rusty Acres. So we're sat here in the MAN, it's pretty comfortable and we're about to head over to the onion field to get it harvested. Now we do have the multi-fruit harvesters, they are almost £500,000 each, so we're just going to have to rent them, well rent one. Yes, we don't want multiples, they're going to be extremely expensive. I think even if we were just to have one for 1 hour, it will likely still be something like £25,000. So let's hope it really pays off to have the onions growing in that field. Luckily, it is a big field, so we should get quite a bit out of it. And after we have harvested it, we're hopefully going to be able to put the field grass in. And that is something which I've never done before. I've never harvested field grass. We harvest it with the combine harvester. So I'm really looking forward to it. Here we are. So we'll just put this here. Now as for the vote in the previous episode, which was basically a very simple question, should we keep the Lamborghini tractor? The winning vote was yes. So we are keeping it. It might mean that we're going to be selling the Class Zerion. We'll see. We likely don't need to have the Zerion as well. Anyway, yeah, I don't know exactly if this is going to work. I've never actually used the onion harvester before from this particular pack. I've used the pack before for other crop types. So yeah, £25,296 plus 10,416 per hour. So, well, it's not going to be hard to get it done within an hour. In fact, it'd be very simple, providing I don't crash or we have any kind of major breakdown. But no, it looks good, and it even has an onion on the back. Brilliant. For anybody thinking that I have used it before, we have used this machine before, but it was actually integrated into the Chellington farm map. So it was not this colour. In fact, I can't remember what colour it was. I think it might have still been red. Would it have been red? I don't know. But yes, I would have remembered if we had been using this very bluey turquoisey harvester in the past. It looks okay. It would certainly stand out in a crowd. It's nice that they are colour coordinated though, because then if you had every single one, you'd be able to distinguish them. Now I was expecting not to get through here, so let's just see if we can get through. I knew it was going to be tight. Okay, we can get through. Nice, there is no collision on the barriers. This will be the first crop which I've harvested, which I've actually put in on this map. We did get the weeds sprayed off in time. I think the field is as productive as it possibly can be, so it should be good. I'm really hoping that it is good, because we could do with the money. We only have £26,000. We've just spent almost £26,000 on the harvester. Okay, so we're just going to start where we are. Just set it off here. Please work. Lovely. Yes, I don't know why I doubted it, because obviously it's going to work. It's an onion harvester. 4 multi-fruit maps. So let's just quickly take a look at the texture. Love that. All shredded up. And that is the onion before it's harvested. So it all looks fairly realistic, except for harvesting it with a potato harvester. But yes, that's not really the point. Since onions haven't been officially put into the game, I think really the modders have done really well. I was really surprised at the crops that were announced for 22. I was expecting more sort of vegetables along the lines of carrots and peas, that sort of thing. In fact, I don't think there's even been peas as a mod, has there? There might have been years ago for FS19 or something. But yeah, peas do get overlooked quite a bit. But no, we have grapes, we have olives, and that one I always forget how to pronounce. We already have 35,000 litres. I don't even know what the price is. Yes, I haven't, yeah, not very good business sense there. I didn't check the price before we started harvesting, so we might be harvesting it and selling it at the worst possible time. Oh, we might need diff lock on for this machine. Yes, I remember this machine doing this before. Well, another fruit type, obviously. So over 2/3 full already. We better head back up so that we're ready to unload into the lorry. I think we'll probably go up on the inside. Or better yet, we'll go on this side because that is where we're going to be able to unload. Seems to be working fine. Right. So yeah, we'll probably get about halfway back up here. And it might even fill the trailer in one go. Onions do seem pretty good. I guess it's like all the root crops, they all yield very high. It's going to come down to the cost, the price per 1,000 litres. There we go. 60,000 litres. Ready to put into the trailer. How big is this trailer? If I just have a quick look on here. If I don't go flying past it, of course. That always helps. It's leased, isn't it? Oh, it's 80,000. Very good. So yeah, it will all fit. But it won't leave that, we'll leave 20,000 litres spare. 60,000 litres. Space for 25% more. So we'll go back up to the top. And then I would imagine by the time we've harvested the rest of this run, it will be, yeah, over 20,000 litres. It's just filling up so quickly. And then we'll be in a good position just to head straight out the gate to the sell point. Now I've just checked the prices, and currently Rusty Stores is actually the best price, even though it's showing the down arrow. I think we're going to be selling at two places today, because as you can see, oh, it's just overtaken, hasn't it? It's just literally overtaken. So we're not going to Rusty Stores, we're going to Grain Sales. That's changed very quickly. So yes, the place we're going to is in fact right next to the field. That couldn't get any better. That's brilliant. Yes, if you study how quickly the tank is filling, in litres especially, we're easily going to hit 20,000 before we get to the end. Such a bright machine. So that's 20. Yep, 22,500 pretty much. So we won't take it just yet because the price is currently increasing. We don't want to miss out. We will fill the harvester again. Then we'll take it. That is not bad first load. Well, we're almost full again. It's already 75%. The trailer is almost full. Probably have about 18,000 litre space in there. So, yeah, once this section is done, we just have that piece. It's probably going to be another 2 full lorry loads at least. I had to guess. It's just amazing. But we got £30,000 from that first load. I think, if anything, the price is going to go up. It seems to be. That's the harvester full. Can we get to the end? Wow, that was close, was it? Did it take it all? It left 3. The very lucky 3 onions. Okay, back into the lorry. Let's get it taken to the harvester, put it alongside. We have 60,900 litres in there. Get them tipped. I don't know if you saw the spasm that the trailer had, but yes, it was amazingly not high enough, that building. It looked really high, but this trailer tips right up. So it hit the roof and went a bit crazy. I don't know if I can sort of go a bit more outside. I'm going to try it, but I think the best solution is just to do it in 2 tips. If you tip it almost all the way up, let it come down, and then tip it again, it should be okay. But we'll try a few different things. I don't think there is a cut through into there. I might be wrong, but no, I don't think there is. So we have to drive round. Actually, I don't know what makes those 3 onions lucky. The fact that it didn't get harvested. They just get lifted up. They still got their haircut. Okay, right, this is it. It's actually tighter leaving this place. It might be better off. We might be better off backing out. We'll have to see. So, yes, start the tip. If we can keep that top bit of the trailer outside, that's not going to help. Is it going to help? We're going to go out the trigger. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, just about. Yep, that is clearing it by about a centimetre, but it's still clearing. Yep, price is going up, and then I go and reverse into it. £31,000. So we have already covered the price of the harvester easily. The first load covered the rental fee, and we have more to come. So yeah, I think really it has turned out to be a very good crop. I'm pleased that we've done it. Right, so we get the rest of it emptied, and then we can do that piece, head over there, do those pieces. The far side will probably take about 5 minutes to do, and then about 10 minutes to empty. It's taking longer to empty it all than it is to actually lift the onions. But I'm fairly confident in at least 2 more full trailer loads, so that's at least £62,000-ish. There might even be 3 trailer loads. So we've almost finished this section of the field. The price is still increasing for the onions, so again we have no rush. We will get the Lamborghini and the drill into this field, ready to put the field grass in. I think I'll probably go around the headland once, and then we can, with a bit of luck, get a helper just to do it for us. And then by the time that's maybe got halfway across here, we'll have finished that piece. It is taking ever so slightly longer than I was anticipating. It's because it's filling up so quickly. It's just amazing. The yield of this crop. Yep, I have missed a few onions there, so let's just get those. There we go. Good. And yeah, we'll go and empty the harvester. It's just another 60,000 litres. I wonder how much it would have decreased it by if we had left the weeds in the field. Probably a substantial amount. Not worth doing. The herbicide wasn't cheap, obviously, but yeah, it's a small amount compared to the losses. Good. So, Lamborghini. That's a cultivator. The drill which we need is obviously the one which can do field grass. I think it is the multi-fruit one. Or maybe it's not the multi-fruit one. I don't know. I think this one over here is the multi-fruit one. We'll just check. This is it. We have field grass. Horse grass, field grass. There we go. And we have 61% in there. I know that we do still have some seed on the pallet. On the trailer just back here. If I just get that out. Pull forward with the trailer. It's not much, but it's something. Can it reach? It can. And that might just about fill it. Yeah, look at that, 100%. And we just have the pallet left, so there's probably like a litre registered to the pallet. We'll pop that away. A few viewers saying that they don't like it when I don't use fertiliser in the drill, so we'll put fertiliser in as well. That's pelleted fertiliser. Makes sense. So let's just go to the store on the way to the field. It's en route anyway. I think it's probably going to be 2 or 3 pallet loads of fertiliser. We'll just see how much it takes. We might as well just fill it to the top. But I'm really hoping that the field grass is going to be good. As I've never done it before, I can't really say if it's worth doing. But it looks like the multi-fruit crops are all worth doing. Okay, big bags. Solid fertile. Actually, no, wait. 2,000 litres for £3,200. 1,000 litres for 1920. So that is going to mean, off the top of my head, this is a better deal. We'll get one of those. Yeah, because that would be £1,600 for 1,000 litres. Whereas that's almost £2,000 for 1,000 litres. That is 99%. We'll call it 100. Let's get to the field. Let's put the headland in and see if the worker can manage to navigate one of the easiest fields ever. Easy providing you ignore the poles. Okay, unfold. You can see, because we've harvested it, the nitrogen has dropped to nothing. We should be able to boost that again. Yep, it's showing green. So the field grass is going in. It's more where the tractor turns that I'm interested in actually covering with this, because that is where the worker is going to struggle. But we did put the track in, so that gives a bit of a headland. Yes, it should be fine, and we'll set it off on the straightest part. Although, just there probably isn't worth drilling. It's going to mess it up. So we'll go across the bottom, and then that'll be it. It can begin. Oh, and yeah, there's a bit of land just here, which isn't totally level. And a mower is not going to appreciate that. Let's hope that hasn't just messed up the direct drill. It probably has. Oh dear. Probably going to have to cultivate it now. Oh goodness. Well, it had to be done because it was very rough. Let's just see what we can do here. Yeah, gonna have to cultivate it. Well, it can do the rest of the field. Or maybe not. Where are you going? Okay, let's just see what it does. We have work to do. Let's get this emptied. And I am going to have to supervise. It looks like it wants to go that way. It should continue that pattern. You never know, it might be fine. Oh yes, and the gate, of course. It's going to hit the gate, which is open. I could use courseplay, but I think for a field of that size, with a drill like that, I might as well just do it myself. Onions! Delicious onions. The start of every soup. Start with an onion. Oh, that's gone down a substantial amount. Supply and demand. Oh yeah, doesn't look too bad. Right, what's going on here? Look at that. So we're going to be going to rusty stores from now on. I should have checked that. I've just wasted maybe £7,000 or £8,000. Well, we have to finish the field now, but it looks like there's still going to be another trailer and a half. Maybe 2 trailers. Oh, what is it doing? Stop there. If you want something doing properly, do it yourself. There we go. Yeah, the priority of this episode anyway was to get the onions harvested. This field is literally glowing green from a distance. Sort of a cyan. Okay. Yep. It's going to be another full load. What we'll do is we'll finish the field grass in the next episode. It really won't take too long. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put this in and then we'll rest. We should see some growth almost straight away. And we can then enjoy our profits from the onions. We're on £133,000. But I did notice we're getting close to 1 hour on the harvester already. It's just amazing. When I time lapse it just feels so fast. But it's already been harvesting for almost an hour, although I guess some of that time it's been idling. Okay, well that's a start anyway. We've put some field grass in. Still 5% in it, so let's just wrap things up. Yeah, Rusty Stores is definitely offering the much better price. It's up at the other farm. $340 over $245. What a difference. It says onion on the front. So I don't know if we're going to be doing any more onions. I mean, this was a pretty good go. We can try out the other crop types as well. Everything is voted, so I will just do a vote on every field that we plant. I'm sure at some point some of you are going to want me to do some carrots. Maize did win for one of the other fields, that's why we've put the maize crop in. But that's going to be harvested with the forager. We'll put it into the pit. And just from this run, we're going to have over 50% of a harvester, which is over 30,000 litres. But that is the onion harvest done. Completed. 31,551. So I don't know, it would be pretty easy to calculate, I guess, just times the amount of lorries that we've had. 80,000 litres per trailer, plus the 31,551. I've actually lost track of how many trailers we've filled, but somebody will know, one of my viewers. It's been good. It's probably like 300,000 litres roughly. Maybe more. Maybe getting close to 500,000. So yeah, we're going to have to trundle up to the top and trundle back and get the last load. But I'm very happy with the money that we've made. It's been great. Put the beacons on and the strobes, and we'll look out for drivers looking like nutters, like me in fact, driving like a lunatic. Although, yes, when you have a full trailer in this game, it's very notchy steering in every lorry. Because 80,000 litres is quite a bit. Although it is weighing in at 44.6 tonnes, which is almost right. It's not bad. Let's just hope we can actually get the trailer into the sell point here. If we can get to the front, if we can stay at the front, that'd be ideal. Yes, I think we might be okay. It doesn't look easy, but I think, yeah, we might be surprised. Because if the majority of the trailer can stay at the front, we'll be fine. Well, we'll be fine if we can get the trailer in. I don't think this place was designed for articulated lorries. There we go. Yeah, we'll be okay. So we'll probably get like £28,000 here. 27. 27,205. And let's go and get that final bit. It's probably still going to be, I don't know, £14,000 roughly. I need to make sure I return the harvester, otherwise we are going to be charged 10,400 and something pounds for nothing, for another hour, which we're not going to need it for. So we'll get that done straight after this episode. We'll try a different approach. We'll go in this way and see if that's easier. I think it will be. Looking at that, we have somewhere to manoeuvre. And yeah, I think I said 14,000. Let's see if it is 14,000. Still messing the manoeuvre up. Ooh, we'll take it there, nice. No, it won't, because it's just pushed me away. The back of the trailer. No, I think I preferred going the other way. 10,710. I missed if it sold something initially when it pushed me. I don't think it did, but it might have done. Still, it's not bad. We finish off with £171,000. And despite the £25,000 rental fee, that has been extremely profitable. So we're going to leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.